Hey guys, it's the Lego Detective, and I'm freehanding again. Yeah, so if you haven't watched my Spyrius Tank and Droid mock video, please do. Then you'll know the story, but the story why I'm freehanding and whatnot. So just watch that video, like the first few minutes. But I'd recommend watching the full thing because it's a pretty cool mock. But anyway, so like I mentioned, when I was at my grandma and grandpa's house one time, I found some Legos that must have been owned by like my uncle or something. And this was one of them, and this was like really good condition. You can see the box. And when I found it, here's the set. But only the front section was built. The wings weren't built, the back fin wasn't built, the cockpit wasn't built. So it's like as if someone started it but never finished it. The box was damaged, but that's because it was in the garage, sitting in a box. You can see there's some extras in there. I'm not going to flip it over. Yeah, sure, I'll flip it over actually. You can see the picture right there. Lego Technic set 8812. This was when Technic was, I believe it was when Technic was beginning. The instructions are in pretty much pristine condition, other than a little bit of wear down at the bottom, at the corner right there. You can kind of see it. 8812. I'm not going to be showing all builds. I'm just going to be showing the one build that was already built. But you can just see these instructions are in really good condition. I'm just going to say they look really good. This was, I believe, the set. Yeah, this was the set that I was building that I'm going to be showing you today. This is really cool. And then at the back, we have the alternate build. That's the one. Oh, and it even shows you how you can add a power motor thing to allow this set to actually mechanically fly or on its own or something. Maybe not fly, but stickers are in very, very good shape, as you can see. And then we have this really cool insert thing here, a Technic poster. Not in as good condition as some of the other stuff, but still very cool. You can see this is back when they used like the Technic, quote unquote, minifig. It's like a posable thing, and you would use it in Technic sets. Since most Technic sets back then, they didn't really use what Technic is today. They have a lot of bricks pieces, but Technic was based off of like gears and functions and more realistic functions, like things that you could actually drive. So they sacrificed looks for functions and really awesome looking things. Like you can see right there, there's some gears in there. So I'm just going to assume that either like the wheels could like shift or something. You have some Legoland right there, which you can see. That was like the beginning of Legoland right there. That's really cool. 1995. On the back, this is really cool. We have like this gigantic Technic car, this gigantic crane, a motorcycle. This looks like a Ferrari. I'm probably wrong, but that's what it looks like. This is the coolest. This looks like it's either like remote controlled or something right there, because it's got its own landing platform. This looks really cool. Yeah, it says electric 9 volt. And I actually have the 9 volt system. I got a train that was 9 volts, which I did a review on it like so many years ago. That was like the first year that I was doing YouTube that I got a 9 volt Lego train and I reviewed it. But yeah, all of these look really cool. This car and these two especially. But let's go on to the set. So this is like a, what is this, like a biplane sort of thing. Of course, back then they used studs. The chair is the type of chair that would be used for those big Technic minifigs sort of things. So we got a thruster on the back. Very nice grip. This is pretty sturdy. This is very sturdy with all the Technic pieces as well. The wings aren't the best because if you do this, then they just come out. But surprisingly, these pieces are still pretty good. They grip very well. Of course, the cockpit is not finished, but that's fine. And then we have all of these gears here, which, this is the coolest function ever. Just watch this right now. Here, I'm going to move the box. Check this out. Wait, let's get that from the front. Boom! Here, I'm just going to set this down. Check this out. That is a really epic feature. The gears just are awesome. So you can start out slow, like it's getting ready to take off, then go really fast, and then lift off, but then it sort of stops. You would have to twist this manually. So you can do something like this. You can start going like this, slow, fast, and then just spin it. But it's not as fast because it's kind of hard to spin it. Of course, I'm freehanding, but it would be easier to spin it with two hands, but it's still, but this is just really cool. I would like you to name, this was like 1995, I would like you to name me a Lego Technic set from 1990 to 1998 using a gear function similar to this one that has a cooler feature than this, but it does not use motors. In the comment section, I'm really curious. I would want to know if there is a Technic set from around this time, 1990 to 1998, since this is sort of in the middle. I'm not even sure if Technic was a thing in 1990, but I'd like you to name a set that's around this size, using a gear function that's you think has a better gear function than this, because this is just pure awesomeness. So yeah, that's all for me. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'm out.